Hello everyone, I am Saimukul. I am a student of English Care. Today I am here to talk about the 8 incidents which are caught in the forest. Incident number 1. A man named David was going to forest. He usually goes for a walk in the forest daily, and he always goes to walk to the forest at the night. And it was the night time, and at one day in November 19 he went as usual. While he was going, he felt something unusual because at that time, as he was living in Russia, there was somewhat snow everywhere. So he was going amidst the snow, and suddenly, for his unluckiness, he saw a reindeer. But it didn't appear usually. It appeared to him. He got more shocked to see that because it was looking at him so aggressively that it wanted to eat him. And after knowing that it is going to kill him, he thought of running, but a reindeer can run 35 miles per hour, so it's not possible. So he chose to sit on the branches of the tree nearby, and he jumped and sat on the branches. And he thought that it will go away, but he was standing. After a time of 10 to 20 minutes, the reindeer went away. It was most unforgettable incidents of his life. And next day, the reporters heard about this, and they also asked David about this, and he also told that it was an unforgettable incidents of my life. And incident number 2, and it was two friends from the childhood they were growing, and back of they were living in the same country, same side, and the another friend's back, he saw that there were two periscopes like structure at the back of his house. It's a forest, and he always told his friend about this, but his friend didn't believe it. And he also asked his father, what's the periscope, like it was like a periscope. And his father replied, we shouldn't go there, it's a restricted zone. And but when they grown into teenagers, and they thought of looking after this, and they packed all the things and went in the forest that side, and they gone and gone, and they had found that periscope like structures. His friend hadn't told him lie, and he got so shocked to see it. And they also got a thought of what was that we can see it. And as they were going in and going in, they couldn't find the way. Why was it built, and how was it built, and who built it, and what was the reason for it to be built. And they thought that there must be a way. And as they were going and searching, they found a backyard, and they found a terrace, steps leading into a way, and it was closed by a gate with rimmed irons. And after a long time of hard work, pulled all the they cleaned all the dirts away, and they managed to get inside. And while they were going and going, there was a shop waiting for them. There were many tunnels leading through. As they thought of going and going, it didn't seem to end. And as they were going at the end, they thought it was the end. But now they came into the center of the place. It was not like that. It Some people regard that it was a basement constructed by the soldiers during the World War II, because it was found in Germany. And as they were going and going, the tunnel seemed not to end. And at last they came to a door which was restricted. They thought of getting it inside, but it was written that whoever opens this door, I will kill them. And it was written like that. So they got so scared because it was getting dark at that time. So they ran as fast as they could. They couldn't forget this incident. And incident number 3. And a man at his house, he was sleeping. It was around 2 a.m. at night, and he was sleeping. At that time, he started hearing some weird noises. He thought that it might be an insects or animals because his house was constructed in front of the forest. So he didn't care about it. But it wasn't like animal sound or an insect sound. It was weight man sounds. but he didn't know what it was. And he started to sleep, but the sound kept increasing and increasing. And he also recorded the voices, and he didn't know what was there. And at that night, he didn't have any sleepness. So he thought of uh, telling it to his nearby neighborhoods. And as he was going to his neighborhood, and he researched about it, but they all said that they hadn't heard this incident. And he also thought that it might be occur on the newspapers at the next morning, but no reporter had spoken about it. Now he got so afraid. And he also posted that sound he recorded and posted YouTube channel. And many comments were coming, and one comment he read that it might be a fake video, because if he had heard that sound, he should have gone to the police station, but he hadn't gone to the police station, and he uploaded YouTube channel. So this might be a fake video he has created, many people are thinking. So that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.